and Castle. Tamala Jones is here.
Yes.
Yes, did it. Plus, Dime Store to Deluxe is back, and that means we've got some killer shoes for the taking, if you know the price. And later, y'all forget that spoon in the bowl, because we've got some easy recipes for cooking with some good cereal, honey. Yes, right?
I love cereal.
It's crunch time, people. Let's go.
Okay, so I got a question for you guys, because this just happened in the dressing room earlier. One thing that can be super frustrating.
What?
Our parents are getting older, respect to our parents.
Yes.
But technology is getting newer, right?
Yes.
My mom can't figure out technology.
Oh.
So she just got a new iPhone. And I know you like to FaceTime. I'm still getting used to FaceTime. She calls me when I pick up. She thinks I'm supposed to have makeup on all the time. She thinks I'm supposed to look like this all the time. I don't look like this when it's my day off. I don't want nothing
But
on my
at least
face.
your mom knows how to FaceTime.
Yeah.
My mom doesn't even know how to do that.
Really?
She just learned like the little terms like LOL.
Oh.
Really?
JK.
My mom is actually 62, so she's, you know. Your mom has an Instagram account.
My mom has Instagram, my mom has Twitter and Facebook, and she uses emojis.
I think she's following
She
me.
follows
And
all of
follow
you.
hers.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, hold up. Your mother follow me?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Adrian. All due respect, I got to block your mama.
Why? No, don't block her.
Oh my God! Because
No.
my Instagram and Twitter is not like parent, older, savvy. It's not for them.
It's okay, she can't keep up with all of it.
Yeah, I don't want your mother to see me posting like this on Vince, that on
Don't worry,
that.
girl.
That ain't
She
cute.
sees me do it too, and I just get scolded.
I
You're
know.
fine. You're a married woman. It's all good.
My mom doesn't have a Twitter account,
Thank
but
God.
she calls it the Twitter.
Right.
But she actually uses it to keep tabs on us. She's like, oh, I know where you were the other day. I'm like, how did you know that, Mom? She said, the Twitter.
The Twitter.
I just go online and I see where you guys are.
Yes, yes.
Twitter.
The Twitter.
Yes.
I love it.
There's some of my friends that my mom doesn't like, and she'll see me on Facebook. My mom's like, I see you on the Facebook. I don't like that girl. She's not nice to
See?
me. Why you
And that's
fake
what I don't
up?
have time for.
Yeah. Did your mom follow you?
Yes.
Oh, she's savvy.
No.
Yeah, your mom has to have Instagram.
No, she's on Twitter, but she don't really be on it like that, which I'm grateful for. Because, you know, me and my Twitter situation,
Oh, you.
it's not for my mother to see. You know? Some of them. Okay,
That's
but
good.
listen, Lonnie, y'all nerds over there. So, you and your mama, y'all...
No, my mom, she still got a landline, and that's it. She like,
What?
that's it.
Cute. She doesn't have a cell phone?
She
That's
no call waiting. She real old school, and you can hear. You know it's old when you can hear that actual ring. Like it's a busy signal. I'm like,
But y'all know everything about technology. How...
oh yeah. Well, my aunt, she's real, tech savvy, and she's 76.
Like you.
And she's all on Instagram.
Yes.
And she loves Throwback Thursday because she throw up good pictures. Because it's like pictures from the 20s. It's like, throwback.
From the 20s, you know? See, I gotta get her name because I gotta block her
She
too.
gonna kill me.
I want to follow
Wait,
her.
does your mom have a cell phone?
No.
No
just
cell
has a
phone.
landline.
At all.
She's straight up old school landline. She think the internet is the devil. That's what
Right.
she said. I think she's afraid though. I think my mom is afraid of like getting a cell phone because she can't see it. So I had to get one of them big ones, them big
Yes.
old buttons. 9, 8. It's like
Get her a
that.
Boost Mobile Nextel with the chirp chirp. You know what I'm
One
saying?
time I was at the airport and we got delayed, and for some reason I was on a plane with a lot of senior citizens, and I was sitting there and they was like, "What's that contraption?" It was my iPad, and I was on Twitter, so I had to explain what the Twitters was. But I was reading some of the tweets, and I was like, "Yeah, this is from Big Sexy 69," and it was like. It just didn't dawn on me like the Twitter handles, like the crazy names that people have, and then people like, oh yeah, that is the devil. I mean,
Oh my God.
So I think I scared the old folks, but
If you had to hook your mom up on Instagram or Twitter, what name do you think she'd have? Like at what?
Well, I know she would love at DRM Stars for Christ because she was our manager at the time, and actually DRM is Darlene Renee Maury. Stars meaning her kids
Right.
for Christ. Isn't that a cute one?
That's a cute one. Set that up, girl. We'll follow. Jeannie, what would your mom's name be on Instagram and Twitter?
My mom, she loves Olivia Newton-John. That's why she calls herself Olivia. So she say Olivia
Wait a minute,
number
what?
one.
Oh, number one.
that's cute.
I like that. I like that.
Hold up.
Your mother have an alter ego, and it's Olivia Newton-John. You better get
Is
your
it
life.
because what's her Asian name? What's her Asian
Her
name?
Asian name is Tu Cham.
Okay, Olivia.
Okay,
Yeah.
we get it. If you could give yourself a whole other name, what would it be?
I think I would say Honey Iced Tay. You like that? You enjoy that?
I like it.
Honey Iced Tay.
Honey iced tea?
Like, you know, y'all call me Tay.
Honey Iced
Sure,
Tay.
yeah. You enjoy
I like
that?
it.
Ooh. Well, mine's
Come
kind of
on.
boring.
No, it's not. Nothing's boring with you.
Oh, I like Mocha Princess.
I like that name for you. Mocha Princess.
See,
Yeah.
Mocha Princess.
See? Mine's, I already have an alter ego.
What is it?
You know,
Which one?
Lonnie Love.
No.
What it is.
Detroit Debbie. That's mine.
You guys ever asked your parents why they named you what they named you? Like
Yes.
mine, really? Because I thought Jeannie is not a Vietnamese name at all. And my mom, literally, she was gonna name me Sunshine when she first, when I was born. But I am a little bit tanner than an average Vietnamese girl, so when I came out, she said, this Sunshine very dark. We named her like TV show, I Dream of Genie, because I dream my daughter light like the genie. So she literally named me I Dream of Genie.
Oh, that's
Okay.
nice.
Named after,
A TV show.
I still that.
yeah.
Like that.
How did you guys get your name?
I'm Adrian Eliza, and Adrian
that's
came. My
pretty.
mom actually just met a little girl, like in the park one day, and it was a very well-behaved, very sweet, kind little girl. I'm not sure if I came out that same way.
Yeah.
But she said she
That
was like,
backfired.
She was like, she was such a nice little girl, and I asked her mom what her name was, and it was Adrian. My mom swears she's trying to be fly and Parisian and French. She's a Puerto Rican woman
that.
from New York and names her
I
children
love
French
it.
names. She's trying to be fancy with us. So
Oh,
Adrian
cool.
Eliza, one of the great women of the Bible.
My name came from the Bible, too.
So did mine. My name
Yeah,
originated
but
from
mine
yours.
is not Tamar from the Bible. See, a lot of people don't know that we are like blue Jewish, you know,
Okay.
black and Jewish a little bit.
Yeah.
And Tamar, it really means fruit of the palm tree.
Yes, it's the date.
You guys have
My name originated from yours.
Yes, isn't that
So
sweet?
there, yeah.
Yes, but you know, Tamar was also a little concubine in the Bible, but we don't let that slide.
I didn't know that. What? I just thought it was.
That's not the one
sweet.
I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
The other Tamar.
Lonnie, you wanna tell me, like,
My mom didn't know what to name me. So she let my aunt name me, and my aunt was drunk and said, name her Lonnie. True.
Lonnie!
They gonna kill me. That's a true story. Anyway, I'm gonna tell you something because I need to vent.
Why come?
Okay.
Because I heard someone backstage calling me a cougar behind my back.
They did.
Yeah!
I was getting ready to say this.
so
Now, for
ratchet.
those that don't know, a cougar is supposedly a woman that preys on younger men.
Right.
And I love me some fine piece of man.
You
But
did.
that don't mean I'm
Wait. I want to be sure. Are you sure a cougar is not just a woman who also young men just happen
they attract
to
younger men.
really?
That's what I'm
attracted
talking.
to?
See, tell you
That's what
something.
I know as it.
It's a double standard.
Yeah.
That's what I believe.
I agree.
Don't you?
I do.
I mean,
Tam, that's what you were saying about Lonnie.
I didn't call Lonnie a cougar, but I don't think there's anything wrong with
you're
her.
right.
I like them young. If they can afford an Xbox, they can afford to take me to Panda Express. All right, I like it. Nothing wrong with it.
Lonnie.
You about that
I
orange
love
chicken
Panda
life.
Express.
I don't think there's anything wrong with the
There
cougar.
isn't.
Guys,
Me neither.
men have been doing this for
Years.
years.
And they don't have a title. I mean, it should be. If you're going to name it like for men, an older man with a younger woman, it should be Rhino, okay? They always looking they skin somewhere.
You guys, look
Or
at this.
piranha,
Think
something.
about, think about how you just viewed that as maybe being an insult. Look at George Clooney. He has married a woman, Amal, 17 years.
Won't he do it?
She's 17
younger.
years.
17 years younger than
Yeah.
him.
Yes.
I like
That's
that.
awesome.
And nobody
Nobody
says
said
anything.
nothing.
You guys know
Nobody
I
said
love
nothing.
that. I like a man that's older. I think the age that it gets a little weird is if they could be your parent.
It depends on the age that a younger man is a lot more compatible.
Yeah.
You know, and I think a lot of women are figuring that out. And a lot of younger men are figuring it out too, and it's becoming a nice little combo.
So, Cougar, I mean, Lonnie.
You know what?
Where would be the youngest guy you would date?
The youngest I have dated is 23.
Lonnie! Lonnie!
Oh, yeah, you did, huh?
Yeah,
I forgot about him. You liked him, too.
How was it? I want to hear it. What was it like?
It was everything.
Like, how was
she
it?
claimed
How are you mentally? Were you guys like able to connect mentally? Because
I mean, the nice thing is that he was mature. You gotta have somebody that's mature,
Okay.
and that understands, and that's okay. But then the thing is, when you do date a younger dude, he keeps you hip.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
He keeps you going young, and I can kind of see why older men
They're
will get with the
fascinated
young.
by the
because
younger
it kind
woman.
of keeps you
Yeah.
into the know. You know, because it's like a lot of stuff, like certain names of rappers I didn't know he knew about.
Yeah,
certain-
put you on to the hot songs.
Yeah, so it is in that case it was great, and
Yes.
intimately it was fantastic.
See, rock
You
her
know,
up.
it's just but you at a certain it's just a certain age for a woman.
Well, I
Women in their 40s.
I have
Okay,
a question
guys.
for you. I have a
Okay.
question for you. How old is too old to be a cougar? Because Susan Sarandon is actually 67.
Right.
Her boyfriend, Jonathan, is 37.
Yes, girl, get
But
your life.
this is the thing I think
She's
about.
almost 70.
But she doesn't look 70, and she
Yeah.
doesn't
She's
act
Susan
70. I
Sarandon.
think that's the thing.
She also,
Look at her.
She's
She
a
doesn't
grandmother,
look,
isn't she?
70. She doesn't look 70.
No,
And
she
he-
doesn't.
Still
He
hot.
don't look his age.
She's a grandmother and she's still hot.
Yeah.
Question to Jeannie, Tamar, and Tamara.
Yes.
Yes, honey.
You guys are married, but if you were single, would you date younger?
Can I plead the fifth on that one, or?
I think the youngest I
This
ever
is the real.
the youngest I ever went was just like 3 years younger than
Than
me.
you?
I
Yeah.
love an older man.
I think for me, I would kind of switch things up a little bit because all my life I dated like older guys.
Okay.
I think it'd kind of be dope if I dated like an established, he got to be mature, honey, because I ain't got
That's
time
my
for no
thing.
games and stuff. I can't do that to my
Right.
life.
And be potty
That
training
stress,
and
I ain't got no
whatnot.
time for that. Yes. So I might date somebody that's a little younger who likes to have fun because I don't want to sit at home and play bingo on Sunday nights. and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
So as long as he can do that and still know how to treat a woman, I think I can probably go down.
Yeah,
that.
yeah, it would happen.
Jeannie?
But for now, I like my old Teddy Ruxpin.
Yeah,
Exactly. Jeannie?
I personally get more attracted from men when they can teach me something, when
Yeah.
they're just wise.
Yes.
So I love that. But I do, if you can picture yourself if you weren't married, I do find young men who aren't cocky, but they have a certain swag of confidence where they just think they know everything. And it's not cocky, but they're just kind of like, you don't know until you try it. And you're like, oh my God.
Well, what do you youngins know?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I
You
like.
know the idea of not knowing what the youngins are doing.
That's you know what I mean? I don't
Yeah.
know. There's certain young men
What
who have
type
that
of
swag.
man would you?
She said swag. I'm
You
just
just said
saying.
swag.
What is
Said
that?
a
A lot
a
of
man with
men
some
of
swag.
every
I didn't say
ethnicity have
anything.
swag.
I'm asking
White
you.
boys
what,
got swag, Tam?
what would be his occupation?
Sip on it. Welcome back. We ladies love to shop, and everybody knows my favorite things to buy are designer shoes.
Yes, honey.
But these days, I'm so frugal, I don't even need to see a price tag to know how expensive an item is. You can call me retail savvy, but are you? Yes. We're gonna put our audience's shopping skills to the test in a little game we call Dime Store to Deluxe. Now, where are you, Bridget Conte? Yes, girl. Come on down and play Dime Store to Deluxe. You ready? Yes. Okay. Where are you from, girl?
Virginia.
Oh, represent
Look at here, Pumpkin. We got 5 pairs here, and it's your job to put them in order from least expensive dime store to most expensive deluxe. You got that? Okay, for every pair you match to the correct price, you get to take the shoes off. Hold up,
Yes.
hold up, hold up, hold up. There's more. If you get all 5 right, you taking the shoes home and also $500.
That's right. I hear you screaming, girl, because that is something to be
Yes,
excited
honey,
about.
yes.
There's about $1,000 worth of shoes here, okay? Are you ready to do this? You ready?
Yes.
All right, well, guys, let's put that 30-second timer up. On your mark, get set, go! Confident about the choices you made?
Maybe not.
It's only natural. Let's see how you did, girl. So the first pair of shoes should be worth $49. You get to keep those. All right. The next pair of shoes should be worth $99. Let's see if you're right. Those are $385. So
gracious.
hopefully you'll get better luck with the next one. These should cost $170. Yes! You're right.
That's two.
They're all yours. Moving on to the next. These should be $240. Tamar, that's where you went wrong.
Oh.
All right, the last pair and the most expensive pair of shoes. Is she right?
Well,
But girl, you got 2 new pairs of shoes.
All right, everybody, we got time for one more round. Darlene Hernandez, where you at, girl? Get down here and play Dime Stars and Deluxe.
Come on, girl. Hi, mamacita.
Hey, Miss Darlene Hunty Bunches. Where you from?
I'm from Anaheim, California.
Yes! Disneyland.
Yes. Trying to give money away.
Let's put 30 seconds on the clock. On your mark, get set, get your life. Yay!
Okay, I wait.
Hurry, hurry, hurry!
Hurry up! Hurry up!
Hurry, hurry! Hurry up! Damn. Okay, let's see how you did. Adrian, this one
Okay.
should be $69. What do we have?
These are $395.
Okay, don't worry, we still have a few more. Whichever you match, you get to keep. All right, Adrian, what we got here? This should be $130. Oh, man. Oh, no.
Moving
Let's
right
try
along.
the next one. Oh. This next one should be $295. Can we get one? Oh. Okay, let's try the last one. Oh. Yes.
All right.
But that's okay. We don't have any losers on the real because we are all winners, aren't we, Hunty? Girl, you get to go home with your own, the real t-shirt, yes? Priceless.
Thank you so much for playing, girl. Well, that's the game. Think you can do better? Tune in next time for when we play Dime Stars to Deluxe.
It started with a booty call, and now she's queen of the castle. We could all learn a thing or two from her, upping the fabulous year after year. We're so glad she's here with us today. Please welcome the fabulous and amazing Tamala Jones. Now, before you get comfy, you have to take a spin at our heel. Go over there and spin that wheel. Whatever it lands on, you have to answer. Oh, come on over here, girl. Let's do this. Okay.
Why do I
It
feel like I'm a
says
target?
impersonate a co-host. Who you going with?
Child, please, you know who I'm going with. Get your life together.
I love it.
Love it.
Amazing.
That was good, too.
That was good.
Now, most people get a booty call from some other guy they met at the bar, but yours come from Jamie Foxx, Tommy Davidson, Vivica A. Fox. Now, how do you keep up with those pros when you were first featured?
That was a little intimidating, but I immediately became everyone's little sister.
Yes.
They all took care of me. Jamie gave me funny stuff to do, Tommy as well. Vivica, she really took over Big Sister. I ordered my first glass of wine with her.
Yes.
Never having wine. She gave me the red wine list, and she said, just pick one. You like red? And I'm like, yeah, I like red. So the waiter comes over. I'm like, I'll have a glass of Merlot. She's like, Tamala, it's Merlot. The T is silent. So I learned a lot from those guys.
Did the movie Booty Call ever mirror your life?
I used to have some booty calls.
Won't he do it? Hallelujah.
When I was much younger. Now that I'm
yes.
older, no more break the glass just in case. No more of those.
You know what? As a hot, sexy 40-ish woman like myself,
Let him know, Lonnie. Let him know.
I'm a satisfied single, but I want to know, what advice would you give your younger self?
Be careful who you invite into your life. Love yourself the way that you are, because no one is perfect. And just be you.
That's right.
I like that. Thank you. I really like that. So, Tamala, for the past 7 seasons, you've played Dr. Lainey Parrish on ABC's Castle. What do you think about the show that made it such a fan favorite?
It's different from all the other crime shows. It's not just your average homicide, let's solve this murder. It's a more fun show, I think.
It's kind of like our talk show. It's different from other talk shows.
We've been catching up with the lovely Tamala Jones. Now, Tamala on Castle, you play a medical examiner. Now, what does your character's job entail?
I basically determine why a person died, like what happened to them, what the cause of death was, helping the detectives solve the homicide.
Great, because we need a doctor in the house, okay? We have a patient that needs some fixing, and as your nurses, we're gonna tell you what happened, and you need to tell us what area on his body needs mending, okay, Tamala? Now, let's play doctor. Bring out our patient, honey.
Let's see your patient. I don't know what he looks like. It's okay.
Well, hello there.
So I think it's important if we let this exam begin, okay? But I'm gonna look over here, Tam. I'm not gonna look that way. Now,
Oh, my Lord. Jeannie.
okay, Tamala, the patient here has a built-up lint in his umbilicus. Where do you put this Band-Aid?
Embolus. Umbilicus or embolus?
Umbilicus.
Umbilicus.
Umbilicus is a...
I don't know where that is. I'm just gonna put it right there. Audience, is this
It
good?
looks right. Is it correct?
I'll
put
do
it
it.
in there.
Show her where the umbilicus
Since
is.
you're married, I'll do it.
Like umbilical
That would
cord.
be correct.
Okay, doctor. Our patient was trying to hitch a ride and sprained his pollex. Where do your healing hands need to go?
Right here.
Oh, no, right here? Really?
Right.
Here we go. Here's your
Right.
Band-Aid.
Right.
Oh, I like this doctor. I like this doctor. Is the doctor correct?
No.
No, it has to go.
I can't do it.
Uh-oh.
I can't.
Sorry about that. Goes right here on your thumb. See?
She's a mommy. She
Yeah,
knows that.
I tried.
Dr. Tamala, this patient came in with a severe dryness of his esophagus because his thirst was real. Where would you put this Band-Aid? That's easy.
She's not a doctor. Yes! Tam.
Now, Dr. Tamala, this is one of the worst cases I've ever seen. Brace yourself.
Oh, God.
The patient was trying to tone up his ilique furrow. What part of his body needs your TLC?
Over here, doctor.
Is the doctor correct? Okay, no. All right, it actually goes right.
Where?
God.
I do it.
What?
Now see?
It's a little little lower, too, but
This is daytime television.
yeah. Okay,
Oh, wow.
Dr. Tamala.
Yes.
The patient was trying to impress a girl by skateboarding. He fell and injured his gluteus.
She's ready. She's ready.
Oh, I'm sorry. You were supposed to do it. Sorry.
My nurse was wonderful at handling that task.
So guys, we started eating it when we were kids watching Saturday morning cartoons. Now it's a favorite go-to snack or meal if it's one of those days. So we all know that cereal is here to stay, but did you know that you could actually use cereal to create other yummy snacks? That's right, you guys. It's crunch time. I love a classic cereal, but I'm all about adding a new twist. So we're going to take your plain corn cereal and use it to make chicken fingers. Are you ready? Okay, so first you take some chicken breast strips and buttermilk and let it sit for about 15 minutes. Then put some corn cereal into a bag, crush it up. This is the fun part with a rolling pin. So this is something maybe your kids can come in and help you with. After you're done, you take your chicken and then you season it with a combination of salt, pepper, and paprika. Then you take the chicken and you put it inside the bag.
That's my favorite part.
Right? And then you give it a little
Shake.
Break it down, break it down, break it down.
shake. Let it bake for 8 to 10 minutes. Put that in a pan. Who's coming over for
Oh.
dinner?
So good. I want to try one too.
Adrian eats everything on this show, you guys.
He does.
So now you've got
That's
some
really good.
seriously crunchy chicken that'll be a hit at the dinner table. You like it?
So good. Now, when it comes to my cereal, it's probably no surprise that I like it fruity and sweet. Right now, I'm gonna shake things up with a fruity cereal milkshake. All right, so you get your blender ready. And what you're gonna put in the blender is some vanilla ice cream.
Yum.
Yum. A little bit of that. Then you're gonna get some chopped up strawberries. You're gonna add some milk. A little bit of that. And then you're gonna actually add some strawberry syrup.
Yum.
Just a tad bit of that. And then, of course, a cup of fruity cereal. Put your top
Voila.
on there and mix things up. Mix it up.
Blend, blend, blend. Blend, blend, blend.
Oh, it looks pretty.
Yeah.
And there you
Like
have
confetti.
it. Why settle for drinking the cereal from the bottom of the bowl when you can have this frosty, fruity treat?
That looks so good. Is it good?
It tastes better than it looks.
Really?
Wow. It looks
Okay.
beautiful.
So
All
good.
right. Okay. Now, when I think of cereal, I love something rich and chocolatey. I'm going to show you how to make a PB&C. That's peanut butter and chocolate cereal cake.
Wow.
Just like this. Yes. Okay. So, first, mix up the butter. I love butter.
Me too.
Oh,
Powdered sugar. Ground up cereal.
Oh.
Peanut butter.
Oh, it's super peanut butter.
It's nice and creamy.
Yum.
Then the milk. And you're gonna mix this until it's smooth. I've already baked 3 chocolate cakes, which are gonna be the 3 layers of the cereal cake. You're going to use the frosting to stick the layers together and then ice the whole cake with the frosting. So here's my frosting, right? This is so much fun. I love doing this as
Oh
a
my
kid
God,
when
I
I
could
used to
eat that
bake.
whole bowl.
Right?
I'm the kid that
Are you
stuffed
putting
my
your fingers in the bowl?
frosting. It happens. I
Oh
was
my
that
goodness.
kid.
At least Jeannie used a spoon, Adrian.
That's 'cause I'm
That's why
clean.
she's Jeannie and I'm Adrian.
Okay, then you're gonna take a bunch of peanut butter and chocolate cereal, okay,
Oh my
and
God,
place it
that's
on
so good.
the frosting in whatever pattern you like. And when you're done, you have a crunchy cake. I see you, Adrian. You have a crunchy cake that transforms breakfast into dessert. Like
That
this.
looks so delicious.
Look at that.
And it's beautiful.
Oh my
That's
gosh,
like a
isn't it?
beautiful cake.
It is. Do you want to try it?
Yes,
Jen?
yes.
I know you do.
You know it.
Here oh, there goes Jeannie.
Go for it.
Oh my goodness. This is so good.
So good.
Isn't that good?
Crunchy.
It's crunchy.